last week on Discount Heroes.
Shit, guys, we gotta run!
All right, Nox, let's go.
It seems to catch the scent of something else and runs off.
All right, Nox, David, Gooban, let's go.
Going into a mind fundamentally different from your own may cause some temporary memory loss. To find what's left of this person, you must search deeper.
Nox, do you think maybe just check behind the waterfall? I mean, it's helped us before. It might be some clues.
You spot the remains of a few pieces of obstacle course, though it looks like they've long been crushed down. So, Nox, you experience a moment of real nostalgia here. It's almost like as you run along the course, the pieces of the course seem to be spontaneously rebuilding themselves.
What other fun things did you like to do?
We'd hang out at the pond, we'd swim around and have big belly flop competitions.
Let's go! Before I hit the water, I turn and just do the most graceful squirrel flop anyone has ever seen.
It looks like there's a light deep down below you at the bottom of this pond.
Nox, there's something down here.
You see something down there. It looks like a wooden door with a face carved into it.
Andy?
The door pauses. And what were the first words that you said to me?
Hello?
Oh, yes, I remember now.
Welcome to Discount Heroes.
All right, so I have two choices for you guys.
To do the intro?
Yeah, don't you gotta say the thing first?
Yes, I do. Okay.
I have two choices. Intro
What
or
is
no
this,
intro.
episode 3?
What do y'all want?
Wait, how do we do this?
We went downhill after a year.
It's like starting over.
We really did, though.
We are talented than most 1-year-old babies, though.
All right, let's ascend.
Welcome to Discount Heroes, where questionable... I don't know why I'm doing that voice. I'm going to keep doing it. Where questionable results are always guaranteed. We're a chaotic character and story-driven real play podcast. We're a group of 5 friends who've known each other for 16 plus years. We play countless hours of questionable D&D, and now we want to share with you the game we love so much. My name is Brent. I'm the DM. We got 4 players here. Why don't you introduce yourselves and who you're playing?
Hey, y'all, it's Cokes here. I'm playing the Circle of the Stars druid, Tyler, who's a satyr. Did I do good? Okay.
Hello there. It's me, Demarok, and I'm a beautiful butterfly. Played by Aaron.
I'm just going to voice change it so it's super deep.
I'm a beautiful butterfly.
This is Jared, the beautiful butterfly, playing the part of Thrasher, the human barbarian.
You're actually a gross rat. Still wonder every moment of my life why you picked that.
I thought you were going to say something personal about Jared.
You're a disgusting creature. Don't call yourself a beautiful. And this is Matt playing Nox, the snaking mongoose.
The snake swimming mongoose.
Hey, you got a couple options for us, Brent?
Oh, wow. How did you know?
Intuition.
I got 2 types of questions that I prepared for you.
B.
You want option B, sight unseen?
Should have gone with option A.
Yeah. No, I'll take B as well.
I'll take B.
Yeah, B.
All right, so it's time for another round of Are You Smarter Than a 7th Grader?
No, A.
yes,
I
not.
choose A.
No, hold on. I gotta see my text.
Actually, you know what? I'm feeling pretty damn good. I listened to some Joe Rogan today. I feel like I'm smarter.
I saw some kids walking home from school. I stole their 7th grade textbooks, and now I got the perfect questions to ask you guys.
The moon landing's not real. All right, let's go.
Hey, you didn't text me the answers. Am I not in the group?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Look at him. He's looking nervous.
Every right answer is going to be scrutinizing that person.
Yeah, okay, let's see.
Fucking cheater.
You cheater.
These are questions that appear on actual 7th graders' tests. I know that for a fact.
Okay.
Mugged a bunch of 7th graders to get these.
Because it came up when I searched for Are You Smarter Than a 7th Grader quiz game.
That's foolproof.
Yeah.
Hey, hands visible.
All right. Are you ready for your first question,
Yes.
students?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
What color does copper burn?
Buzz.
Green.
You didn't buzz. I mean,
I did buzz.
He
And
buzzed.
the answer is green.
that is correct.
Yes.
Fuck me running.
You got to remember to buzz.
Copper's too expensive to burn. This must be old questions.
Yeah, I'm in 7th grade. I'm too old for buzzing.
You rip that out of someone's house and then you sell it on the black market.
You sell it, you recycle it.
All right. Are you ready? Next question. Sodium, hydrogen, carbon, and oxygen make up which common household compound?
Buzz.
Oh, what? What's that?
Salt.
That's
No.
Buzz.
What's that?
Cayenne pepper.
That's stupid. That's my buzz. Don't.
That's made of cayenne peppers.
NaCl.
Sodium, hydrogen, carbon, and oxygen.
Buzz. Bleach.
It is not bleach.
Windex.
It is a cooking ingredient, I will say.
Buzz.
Pam.
Baking powder.
Baking.
Soda. Baking soda.
Are they the same thing?
Yes, they're the same.
It's close enough.
Not
All
quite.
right, that's one for Tyler.
I already typed it. Don't worry.
Tyler, you're using my buzz.
You put an I, you idiot. You don't get that point.
It's I for me. I for Tyler.
If you could use your own buzz, I'd appreciate it.
Okay, got it.
What is one way to separate a compound?
Buzz.
Buzz.
Tyler technically said fuzz, but all right, what do you got, Tyler?
A knife.
That is not one of the
Buzz.
Damn it.
answers. What do you got, Aaron?
A large hadron collider. To separate them.
Klaxon.
What you got,
Smash
Jared?
them to blow them up? No.
Centripetal force.
That is a correct answer. A
Do
centrifuge.
you know what? Do you know how the large hadron collider
It
works?
smashes things together really
In a
fast.
big circle using centripetal force.
It's also not a halodron collider.
Yeah, but you don't learn that until 9th grade, so it's not.
Why don't they call it a large centrifugal collider then?
I didn't name it, bro.
You didn't name the Large Hadron Collider?
Is that what it is? It is a hard-on?
Google just told him what it was, so he said it.
I haven't looked it up. I'm about to prove my point. I want the message. I mean the point. All right, I'll give it up. I won't even Google it.
I did say common ways.
That's the way they've been doing it.
Oh, I got one. Buzz.
We've already gotten a correct answer. We're moving on.
I was gonna say science. Damn.
Do I look intelligent with my broken ass headphones?
Turn this decimal into a percentage.
Ugh.
0.999.
Wee.
What you got?
99%.
That is incorrect.
Klaxon.
99.9. Are we serious?
No.
Yes, he's serious. 99.9%. I Klaxon.
Buzz.
I gotta give it to Matt. You think?
Buzz. No, it's 999 over 1,000.
If we're going with the spirit of the law instead of the letter.
Damn, that was some 10th grade shit Jared just said.
You're not gonna like this one. Reduce this fraction to the lowest number.
Ugh.
All right, you passed 7th grade, right?
No.
500 over 250.
Buzz.
Matt,
2 over 1.
he's got it.
I mean, it's just 2 then.
So you have to reduce it to the lowest fraction, not the lowest whole number.
Fun fact, when I got out of high school, I tried to get a job at Petco, and they asked me 2 simple fraction questions, and I could not answer them. And I did not get an interview. At Petco. Where they're like, you have a dog? You let it eat food. I'm like...
They're looking at your fucking application like, this guy's not qualified to sell fish.
Yeah, there's no way.
You think he can get a goldfish out of a tank?
This dude's gonna kill all the cichlids. I wanted to get 3 fish, but I actually got all of them. Oops.
If there's 10 fish in here and they want 3, how many do you get? Fucking all of them.
Customer wanted 1 2/3 fish, and he didn't know how to give it to them.
He used a knife.
That's how you separate compounds.
Yeah, that's how you start compound fish problems. With a knife.
It was a good choice on Petco's part.
Whew, no kidding.
Good call,
Thank
guys.
God, now I make hundreds of dollars.
Next question. Australia is here are options. Australia is a country, a continent,
C,
Buzz.
both.
or an island.
Both. Oh. It's D,
Buzz.
all of the above.
Klaxon.
I said fuzz.
I said Klaxon.
Oh, well, only one person waited for me to finish the question. Aaron, you got an answer?
No.
Okay. And I was second.
Okay. I think Matt said it first.
Fuck
Yeah,
y'all.
he said it. He didn't buzz.
My buzz was D. I said D, and then I said all of the above.
You can't change your buzz to D.
Yeah, you know, you can change mid-buzz change.
All right, I'll give a half point to Matt and Tyler.
That's it. I'll take it.
This is bullshit.
Yes, the correct answer is all of the above.
I didn't even have to answer. I just argued my buzz.
Yeah, you didn't do anything.
You didn't
Oh.
even say anything.
Okay.
I klaxoned and answered, and I didn't get a half a point. This is bullshit. Fuck your stupid game, Brett.
Okay.
I'm done.
All
Tell me when this game's done.
All 3 of us get half a point.
We're a group of 5 friends who do questionable surveys.
Wait, Jared's got to participate.
He's putting his headphones. He's just
Okay.
being a little emotional.
Careful, you might break them and have to duct tape them.
From which country does the United States import the most goods?
D. China.
Your buzz is now just D. Every time.
Yeah, that's what it was last time.
China is the correct answer.
Ugh.
All right,
Trump ain't got nothing on stopping them.
let's do the last question here.
All right, let's do it.
In the Spanish language, Sierra means what?
Buzz.
Buzz.
What you got, Tyler?
It's a girl's name.
That is incorrect.
No, it's not.
That's not what it means.
That was my answer also.
It is a girl's name.
Yeah, I didn't ask what it is. I asked what it means.
Yeah, but this is like when Jared tried to play his great aunt whatever card for
Ninny or whatever.
it's the first half of a soda brand. Does that count for anything? Sierra Mist?
Mm-hmm.
The desert.
Does it mean desert?
It does not mean desert.
It's got to mean something wet. Like a spring?
Think of examples such as the Sierra Nevada.
Beer.
Is that a beer? I actually don't know.
Sierra
It is,
Nevada.
yeah, Sierra Nevada.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Well, what's pictured on the bottle?
So what does
A
Nevada
desert.
mean?
I don't think it's a desert.
A
Buzz.
hill.
A girl's name.
What do you got, Aaron?
I've done some research about
He
the
Googled
Large
it.
Hadron Collider, and I was wrong. It's not going to separate compounds. It's not designed for that.
Does it in fact push them together really hard?
Yeah, in a way that separates them, but that's but and yes, compounds can be separated using centrifugal force. So we're all.
What about a knife?
I didn't. Let me check.
I don't know what Sierra means. I don't know what Nevada means either.
Oh, beautiful, mountainous, rocky.
Mountain is the correct answer.
Got it.
Yeah.
Beautiful mountainous.
I said mountain.
Look at that beautiful woman. She's so mountainous.
Oh, hold up. Hold on. Yes, compounds can be separated using a knife or other cutting tools, especially when dealing with solid or semi-solid substances.
My boy's the Sierra of knowledge. Look at him.
They don't teach that in 7th grade, though.
Yeah, well, I was teaching 7th grade. That's why I knew it.
Tally up your points. Beep, boop, beep,
All right, so that's 3 for me.
beep.
I got 16
I got 2.
Oh, shit, he got 16.
plus 3.5. All right, we need to start being careful with these games because they're going to start getting to not hard questions, but questions that are going to make us look really stupid.
They already do.
They do.
Yeah.
I said salt, maybe. It was like-
Why don't we play Are You Smarter Than Specific Questions the cast will know? And then we'll let the listeners play.
Why don't we play Are You Smarter Than, and then we'll pick a fan out.
How about we play Are You Smarter Than Us, and we ask each other questions, and then people at home can play along.
How about we play D&D?
No, let's change it to a quiz show.
I believe Matt is the winner
Woohoo!
Hey.
with 2.5 points.
Nice.
Sounds depressing.
Take an inspiration for your efforts. You are smarter than a 7th grader.
I already have an inspiration. I keep winning all these games.
You can give it to somebody else if you want.
Well, who got second?
Aaron did.
Yeah, I had 2 points.
I'm inspired by your beautiful butterfly.
Thank you.
Aaron, you don't want it. You already have one. Give it to me.
You can have it.
Oh, thanks, man. I don't want it.
Yeah, I love you.
I love you too.
Trying to get friendship points, you bastards.
I never try to get friendship points. I think that's why I get the most, honestly.
Jared's just been over there playing Idol Slayer.
Yeah, Jared, what happened?
You flipping through your Facebook reels?
You got out quizzed?
I was waiting for you to be done with this stupid rigged game. Now I'll play again.
You're not allowed to quit.
It's not rigged.
Too late. I did it.
Oh, Brent, take his inspiration away because he quit.
What? He has one?
No, I haven't. I got one for... What did I get it for?
I think he just gave you one for,
Haberdasher.
yeah, Havard.
Take it away, Brent.
Would you like to take that away from me, Brent?
Ugh.
I'm prepared to erase.
But you're on notice.
All right.
Put 1 notice on your sheet.
Wow, could Tyler lose a friendship point for saying something like that? I'm just
I
curious.
spent all mine.
He has the ring. He doesn't care anymore.
He loses his ring because he lost the friendship point that he
I will
wanted.
quit this game.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what's going to happen.
I'll also delete the Discord channel.
Use
But what will Jared spend his time
Oh
doing?
no, where am I going to hang out?
Yeah, what is Jared gonna do? Listen, to be fair, all I've used it for is Beast Bonk, and I missed.
Yeah, it was dumb.
That was a spell you couldn't even cast. You really blew it on the first one.
I could cast it.
Should have gone with Skeet Storm.
Yeah, Skeet Storm was good. I've got a few.
send me your spell list.
No, it's not fair, or it's no fun if other people come up with them.
Yeah, I mean, you got them all off Reddit, but
Yeah, but that means that you have to still come up with some.
Oh, I've got a bunch. Don't you worry. Hey, Jared,
I do worry.
don't worry, baby. I got a bunch.
what was option A, by the way?
Option A of what?
He said there were 2 options.
Oh, yeah.
He was lying. He didn't have anything for first.
The other one was a vault to the past.
I love Vaults to the Past.
No, you do not.
Oh, we should have done that.
Should have went with option A.
Should have went with option A.
Sorry, we spent 15 minutes of our time setting up that one joke.
So let's go ahead and begin the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last week, our intrepid adventurers delved further into the mind of a sable that they believed was a wizard, exploring the depths of memories within. Knox, following the suddenly remembered advice of Mr. Frizzle, tried to find areas he was familiar with in this strange, twisted, verdant version of Alcaster Isle. He entered the caves behind the waterfall and was able to relive treasured memories with his new allies. The area beneath Alcaster Isle seemed to regain some vibrance as he ran through the obstacle course of his childhood, and they then returned to a pool that Knox and his friends once swam in, with Cope staging a miraculous Nat 20 dive, leading them to explore something within the depths of the pools. An Eastern European something in the depths of the pools. Okay, so she had asked what was the first thing you had said to her, and you said hello.
Yes.
Who did we meet?
We.
Oh, yeah.
I think it was just hello.
She said, "Oh yeah."
That's how I usually start things off.
The door begins to swing open, causing the pool of water to begin swirling around in a vicious torrent, sucking you through nearly immediately. The other three of you watch as the pool drains and you see no sign of Nox.
What door?
I was in the pool.
Were you?
I just did this sweet belly flop.
He did do a sweet belly flop.
Okay, well, you're gone. You're gone too then.
You're gone. Dude.
Yeah. If I was in the pool, I'd get sucked in, right?
What door? A drain?
I feel very comfortable being sucked into a swirling vortex torrent right at home here.
I cast daylight.
So you see now an empty pond that slopes.
Wait, what happens when he casts daylight?
I don't really.
Oh, you forgot to say, I'm just kidding.
Well, you don't know. You have to go through the door to find out if he did.
The pond gently slopes downward into a hole in the ground. Those of you who have not gone through it, you see that there is some light piercing upward through that hole.
And there's just some girl down there tied up?
What?
Where's the chick we were talking to? Wasn't she in the pool?
It was the door.
That was the door.
The face on the door.
All right, Gooman, looks like we gotta go down there.
Okay. I didn't. Okay.
I go down with Gooman.
It's been a few weeks since we recorded that episode. It's fine.
I wasn't listening towards the end.
That's apparent.
Yes, clearly.
So, Brenton, did I get sucked through the door?
Yeah.
Yeah, how'd he get sucked?
I want to jump off the high dive and just try to sprout my wings for the first time and hope they've hardened enough.
They
Okay.
haven't.
All right. I run and jump and flap away.
All right. Roll a, I don't know, strength check to see how good your wings are.
Strength. But athletics, maybe?
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Athletics is fine. Once you pass once, you won't have to roll again.
That's an 8.
That's an 8. So
Yep.
I think you know what happens.
Okay, yeah. So what happens?
Well, you try to flap your wings, but they're just not catching the air. You don't have quite a handle on how to use them yet.
Oh, no. I flap harder.
Flap harder and you fall into the hole.
Oh, fuck. I try to aim for the open doorway,
All right.
please.
Well, you got an 8, so you hit the ground near it and then slide in.
Oh, no. Do I splatter? I feel like I might be dead.
Yeah, you
butterfly.
take 1d100 damage.
Your body weight is so low as a butterfly. I mean, you basically can't-
terminal velocity.
I mean, you'll just waft down,
Thank God.
fall through the hole, leaving Thrasher up there looking at this empty pond. And I guess everyone else is gone. The water is drained from it.
I go down.
You succeed.
When I jump off, I scream, "I'm a butterfly!"
Oh, there we go.
You step down there and you slide down to the hole and drop down.
Yep.
All right.
I do have one question. Does Thrasher say anything when he sees all three of his friends fall into a hole?
I didn't. I only saw one of my friends go into a hole. I saw a friend and a couple of guys.
I'm a butterfly.
Gooman!
Gooman, David. David.
Hey, it's David and the Goo Man here on 91.3.
Yucca, yucca.
David and the Gooman, 91 and the Weasel. Woo-hoo.
Start with Nox and Copes, who fell through first. With a torrent of water, you are rushed towards the ground. It seems to be daylight wherever you're at. The sun is out, burning brightly. And you land in a rush of water on the cobblestone roads beneath you. A few moments later, a beautiful butterfly comes wafting down.
Goes falling through the air.
I'm kind of flying. I'm falling with style.
There it is.
And as you watch the beautiful butterfly, a beautiful thrasher falls.
A disgusting bilge
A
rat.
disgusting,
Bilge-
huge rat. Yeah.
So roll a dexterity saving throw, Nox and Copes, to avoid being crushed by the enormous bilge rat.
Oh, no.
Don't worry about that, dude. I'm sure it's fine.
Now roll it
That's a 14.
23.
with disadvantage.
Those are both fine.
Those are both fine.
Ah.
You guys managed to dodge out of the way before the
With the 23, can I catch the soft falling butterfly and then move out of the way of the big fat bilge rat as it slams into the ground?
Sure, yeah. I just picture like a squeaky toy sound when Thrasher lands.
Thrasher, are you okay?
Yeah, good. Yeah, I'm fine, Dave.
You delivered exactly what I wanted. You just brought it out on a plate that I liked.
You gotta give the people what they want, man.
What do you say, Dave?
All right, I think we need to keep moving, Dave. I mean, god damn it. Copes,
Knox, what the fuck? Come on.
it's got a nice ring to it when he says it.
It does. Dave the Squirrel. I get it.
Dave the Squirrel, Copes the Satyr.
Yeah, I reach out and extend my paw to Thrasher and pull the rat out the water.
Oh, there's no water anymore. I mean, it dissipated. You're standing on a cobblestone road in a busy street of Alcaster Isle.
I pull the rat out the road. In case there's a wagon
Are we
coming.
still
or something.
animals?
Oh, there's a wagon coming. You pull him out of the way.
Oh, I get him.
Wagon wheels here.
I got you, Thrash.
Thanks, man.
So, let me ask you this, God. So, are the rest of the people in this town animals?
They are not.
Okay. So this might be a problem.
Yeah, someone walks up, is like, I hate bilge rats, and then
Yeah, with like a broom or like a gun or something. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I want to try to fly again.
Okay.
Do we still have that same
8.
block?
An 8 again?
Yes.
Oh man, you just can't seem to get the hang of these things.
Dang! I'm flapping so hard. They're kind of wet still.
You said there was like a block in the mind if we tried to get out of animal form earlier. Is that block still there?
You'd have to try to find out.
I try to find out.
All right, what do you do to try to find out?
I fart.
Well, you can, so I'll never stop you from that.
Oh, God.
Well, let me try. Can I shift out?
All right, you return to your satyr form.
Ah, bros. Just do like all the druids do. Just shift out.
I shift out.
Close my eyes and I fart. Damn it.
So Copes can do it automatically since he knows how to, but everyone else has got to spend a hit die to turn back.
Then I do.
Let me see how many hit. Oh, gosh.
Actually, you know what? Nah, I want to stay a rat for now.
For now, okay.
Thank you. I was hoping you might want to.
You know, we'll see.
I'm gonna scoop Thrash up.
That'll work for me. I chill on his shoulder.
Yeah, exactly.
No, on top of his head,
Oh, that's fine.
with his hair in my hands.
Thrash, you wanna ride
Teach
him?
him how to cook.
Yeah, I'll message you. I'm like, Thrash, you wanna ride on my head?
Yeah, man, let's go.
That movie would be disgusting if it was a big giant bilge rat.
Yeah.
Yes, it would be.
So he's got his hands on my horns. Yeah, it just burst up.
Yeah, there we go.
Yes.
God, I want you to shoot a guiding bolt because I've always said they come out of my horns. I want you to use me like a turret.
I did that once.
You did.
I'm going to use a hit dice to turn out.
Okay, you return to
All right, first you're gonna want to cut the vegetables up like super thin.
Dude, how thin though? Like
Get your mandolin out.
with a knife?
Is this ratatouille?
Like I'm cutting a compound.
Oh my.
Knox shifts out. Wait, you can cut a compound with a knife?
Yeah,
Changed my mind.
it's you can.
That's amazing.
You just have to use a large hadron collider, or you could use a knife.
Oh, yeah, I knew about the Hadron Collider.
Yeah. Okay, can we cut all that out?
Well, now we can't.
All right. So you see that the streets are quite busy. Knox, it's much as you remember it from your childhood. Tell us a little bit how the village around Alcaster Isle is different from the one that you guys have seen so far.
This is like the on top of the island, or is it still in the Undercity?
The Undercity, yeah.
So I would say the Undercity, it started as a little bit more meek place, but it was very well protected from the dangers of the island. So quickly turned into this bustling form as all these refugees came and set up shops and buildings and homes in this area. And it started, like you mentioned, the cobblestone streets stopped looking like these caves and much more almost like they started furnishing and finishing in spaces. So it felt a bit more homey.
Super cool. Is there like a mayor or leader of this town?
I don't know.
Right.
Not that Knox probably would have known back then.
Yeah.
Because he was just you left. When did you leave this place?
I think he spent most of his time there when he was younger, and then as soon as he was old enough to realize being trapped in a city, just going through the motions wasn't good enough, so he got out as soon as he was able.
Do the people look friendly to us?
So for the most part, it seems like people are going about their business busy. They don't seem to pay much mind to you unless you get in their way.
Is there a kid playing in a fountain?
You tell me, is there a fountain in the Undercity, Nox?
Of course. It's not a city without a fountain.
Yeah, there's a number of kids playing in the fountain.
Nox, you remember what happened last time?
You see a young Nox playing with a young kid that pissed you off in the fountain. No, I think the people are more friendly here.
Okay, well, what's the play? What's the plan?
You want to go talk to that kid at the fountain?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. You take the lead on this one.
Okay. Steer me there, Thrash.
You got it.
And I do. I steer him.
Demarok trying to flap around right now.
Yeah, I want to make one more attempt at flying. And if it doesn't work, I'm shifting out of this stupid butterfly. The 10.
10? Oh, you make a little bit further. You're getting the hang of it, you think.
Boom. As I'm floating to the ground, I use a hit dice.
There you go.
Oof. Back into my tiefling form.
You don't want to turn into a chrysalis again and then turn into Demarok in the next episode?
No, I chose not to. I stretch my arms out as if I haven't used them, and then I click my heels together and activate my stupid winged boots. I'm like, I don't know what I was trying to work so hard on that for. I can fly right now.
You were beautiful, though.
I did look pretty. I want to fly up and do a perception check on the city to see if kind of like a layout, if there's anything I can tell from that.
Do the city people notice a butterfly turning into a demon and then flying into the sky and looking around?
Do they?
They don't seem to pay much mind to it.
Oh, okay. I guess that's like last time.
Yeah, if you ask Nox, is that really that out of the ordinary to happen here?
It's a weird place. You never know what's going to happen.
Okay.
A 13 to look around.
You don't see much that way, but you do see, it seems like there's actually some kind of festival going on. What festival is being celebrated here, Nox? I'm really putting it on Nox to make up this game for me.
No kidding.
Festivus. Festivus for the rest of us.
Shaky
Turtle fest.
knees.
Can't do that. Nope.
Shaky bees.
Can do that.
They put a bunch of bees in jars and just shake them. It's really weird.
Is it Oprah's bees?
Let's see. We're on an island. We did stars. I think it's like it's all about different gems and diamonds they find throughout the mines underground. So they build all sorts of different things out of these gems and jewelry and arts and crafts. It's like a big craft fair.
Guys, there's a festival going. It's down at the center of town.
Yeah, you see multiple stands set up selling various types of jewelry, rings, decorations of all types.
Oh, yeah. It's like we did this every once in a while. People would buy stuff to spruce up their little homes, bring a little bit of magic, you know?
This is nice.
Hey, well, why don't we introduce them to a little bit of our magic? I wanted to use a spell I've never used before.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lord.
And Demarok pulls out his drums and starts playing an infectious beat and cast Unearthly Chorus. So for this spell, I choose a music style and it fills the air around me in a 30-foot radius. The music spreads around corners and can be heard from up to 100 feet away. It moves with me and is centered on me. Until the spell ends, I get advantage on charisma checks, and I can use a bonus action on each turn to charm someone within 30 feet of me. If they're charmed, I get additional advantages against them.
You're just trying to start a party.
Yes. I thought we could just kind of run through town.
You just wanted to say beguile.
Flash mob.
I'm totally into this.
Yeah, a little parade. A 4-person parade.
3 people and a rat.
Yeah, to the festival. Yes. we're we're buskers. We're new in town.
Okay, so what are you hoping to get out of this?
To make some friends.
Copes is gonna revel in this new song, and he's gonna jump up around the kids in the fountain, and jump in the fountain, and stand up with his arms displayed and say, gather round, see Copes and the amazing dancing rat in his butt." And I'm hoping Thrash is gonna do a real cool dance.
Yeah, Demrock gets into. He jumps up and joins you, and kind of like keeps rhythm with your words.
Come join us if you want to see what the future has in store for you. For a few gold coins, step inside with my rat, and we'll tell you the future. And I started doing cool dances, and
You're telling the future through dance.
yeah, I feel at home.
Thrash thinks this is real dumb, but he wants to make sure you fail of your own accord, not of his, so he definitely does a cute little rat dance.
Nice.
Can I make a performance check for us with advantage?
Yeah,
Yes.
you have people helping you, so yes.
I get advantage with the spells.
Can I help then if he gets advantage with the spell?
What is a cute rat dance?
I have plus 10 performance.
Do it, Jer. Do the cute
Just go,
rat.
just go ahead and roll.
Just picture, it's exactly what you think it is.
I have a
Damn.
27.
27 is pretty good, Brent.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good performance.
So what are you hoping to get out of this?
Everybody, I kind of want everybody to like raise us on their shoulders and carry us into the gym festival.
You are in the gym festival currently.
I thought we were near it.
No, we wanna
Okay, no, we want to get the whole town.
be the kings of the gym festival.
We want to get the whole town circling us, jamming to our sweet jams as Thrasher unleashes his mouse vocals.
Oh yes. Thrasher's always wanted to be in a band. He hasn't gotten to.
So you think this is the point where I'm going to start singing up?
Yeah.
No, but I think it's maybe like a little testament to it. Like, we're just trying to throw a little party in the underground city. We're into the mind zone, the brain plane, and maybe somebody will come up and talk to it, and then we'll charm them.
Some people stop what they're doing, start paying attention.
Some people.
Look, other people also start.
27.
Some people stop what they're doing. Other people weren't doing anything, so they just start watching. They don't stop what they were doing.
Okay, sorry. Why did I question you? I'm sorry.
Yeah, and Tyler's trying to scam people with future dance.
Can I look around to see if I see anybody familiar?
Sure, yeah. Quite a few people have gathered around. They're dancing along with the drum beat that you're playing, and they're waving around their cool gemstones that they purchased, and the light is catching it, creating like a disco ball kind of effect in the area.
Is this turning into a rave?
Oh, I'm waving my lightly glowing rod around so all the crystals catch the light.
And as he does that, I pull out
You don't have that. You gave it to Braddock.
No, you have it. It extends to like 50 feet.
He got the upgraded one.
While he's waving that in the air, I pull out my pipe of smoke monsters and blow a sweet dragon through the crowd.
Oh, we're doing a full-on performance. Yeah.
And his laser, runs through the smoke and kind of lights it up.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going full on. Yeah, city square gemstone performance.
So for the third time, what are you hoping to accomplish?
I think if we spent less time questioning it and just going along with it, it'd probably be done and it would be pretty cool.
I think also if we need information and we lead the best.
Yeah, if we're the cool people in town after like the scene, maybe like the high profile people come up like, "Hey, you want to come to the after party?" Or
yeah, people are gonna want to talk.
I don't even know what we're doing here, to be honest with you. We're inside some Sable's head for some reason, and now we're at a gym festival. Like,
maybe the king of the gyms gives you a black card that says like, "Come to this secret after party," but then your girlfriend doesn't want to go.
Yeah,
and you don't get to experience what happened.
It would have been amazing.
Yeah,
that was
what
that happened to me.
Hold on, you have to explain that. Real quick, explain that.
At Dragon Con, me and Mallory were hanging outside of one of the hotels, and some lady walks up to both of us. And I think we may have been talking to her. It's been like 6 years since then. But
and you were drunk.
And yes, and she says, I like y'all's energy. And then she hands me a business card. And all it has is an address and a time frame. And it said like 3 to 9 a.m. And I wanted to go to that address so
Do not go.
bad.
You would have been murdered 6 years ago.
No, he would not.
Yeah, no, you were gonna get Squid Game.
No, he wasn't.
It was gonna be the best party imaginable. I know it was.
The best ever. It was. It was.
I bet it was.
Absolutely no. The fact that you didn't say we had talked to this lady and connect, like you were like, I think we may have talked to her, but this random lady came up and told us to meet her somewhere at 3 a.m.
Yes. You don't. Yes. That would have been the best. 100.
It was clear that it was gonna be an awesome party. And it was 1 a.m. already, so I was like, please, let's go, Mallory. Please, let's go. And she was like, no, I'm tired.
I would have broken up with her right then.
I said I would never forgive her for this, and that I would remember it forever, and I have so far.
And now you pass it on to your friends to remind you.
Dude, the next time I see her, I'm gonna berate her.
Yeah, and I have not
too,
forgiven
honestly.
her,
Nor should you.
because I know that it would have been the
Dope.
best.
Epic.
It'd been so good.
Sorry to bring that up.
I'd be telling you about this amazing party I went to.
Yes.
Would have made my little hint better.
In any case, all right, so now you have a substantial crowd gathered around you. They are really enjoying the show. They're clapping along. They're dancing along with the music.
5 gold apiece to dance with us.
Copes wants more mind gold.
They toss you so much mind gold.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, we're scooping. I'm scooping it up.
I'll give you so much mind gold.
How much?
Keep throwing it. If you don't stop them, you're gonna drown. And-
Oh, I love it.
yeah.
I'll drown in it. Yeah, no. So my thought is, yeah, we'll garner enough attention to attract at least somebody
There's tons of people.
that we want information from. Somebody that Knox knows.
Let's just say we wrap down the show then. Does anybody got a closing move?
A closing move? Oh, yeah. So I jump, I use Murphy Release, I jump on. What's the fountain, Knox? What's like the centerpiece?
God damn it. It's a dolphin, of course.
Yeah, it is.
Oh. So I jump with my hooves on either side of the fins of the dolphin.
3 dolphins.
Hold on. It's a monster dolphin.
It's a monster dolphin? All right.
Yeah.
Copes jumps up, lands on the fins of the dolphin, and it says, "Get ready for the grand finale, the bilge rat tumble." And I pick the rat up and throw him into the air to do an amazing acrobatic finale
Not acrobatic,
athletic performance into a perfect dive into the fountain.
Can I do a performance roll to check and see if I can help him?
Give him a bardic inspiration, I bet.
I kind of want to do it that way.
You could help him with your performance. That'll just give him advantage.
Come on, I want to see the amazing acrobatic rat.
Athletic rat.
You get out of here, acrobatic rat.
He's an athletic rat.
I do give him a bardic inspiration. As I see him toss into the air, I like point my little drumstick up away from during one of my rests and just shoot it at him.
All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and use it immediately. What is your? It's D8.
Yes, and I rolled a 25 performance. If that does.
That gives him. He can have advantage from that.
I will take. All right.
That's an 18.
So that's a modded 20 athletic.
All right. What do you do in the air?
Lots of rat flips.
I picture kind of you spelling out like a word with your body, like CEL, celebrate or something like that.
Dave. D-A-V-E.
Dave. It's Dave.
It's Dave.
And everyone goes wild. They're cheering like crazy. Applause. Can I get some applause here?
Oh, Matt, you know.
Hold on.
Thank you.
Yes.
It's been Dimmerock and the Daves.
Thank you all from atop the dolphin in the dolphin statue in the journey of the gym. A celebration. I just got here. This is my amazing rat, and we love you all.
Yeah, rat noises.
Please take all your mind gold directly to Mr. Frizzle and deposit it into my account at Coped $sign Coke dash me dash.
Cash ass us.
Cash ash me.
This is our favorite city in the world. We love the underground.
Woo! Alright, I hop down, we start shaking hands, kissing babies, fucking making friends.
People are cheering. Yeah, do a whole nother performance. Yeah.
Alright, I roll a performance.
Start-
What was that, Tyler?
It was a joke. It was a joke.
But if it was real, what would you have rolled
It would
there?
have been a nat one.
Brett, do I
Tyler,
see?
say it. Say the magic words.
I was just kidding.
See, we're good.
You go to step back in the fountain and just trip and fall in, start drowning.
Break
in
the
mind gold.
dolphin.
Break
It
the
falls
dolphin.
on me, hits me in the head. I drown in the fountain. The rat tries to save me. His mouth's not big enough to give me CPR. I
He starts
die.
beating you like a rug.
Yeah, it's bad.
Brett, do I see anybody around us that looks interesting or high profile or?
Sure. Yeah, sure. Yeah, you see there's some fancy lad in the crowd.
Please talk to a fancy lad.
Okay. Well, maybe you know this fan. I see the fancy lad, and I want to, as a bonus action, I want to beguile one of these guys.
Okay, yeah, I assumed that's what you were going for either way.
Yeah, what's that mean, though?
You've had plenty of time to beguile at least one person. Why not this guy?
Charm or enchant?
The most noticeable fancy lad.
Sometimes in a deceptive way. So, yeah, I walk to this guy and say, "Yo, fancy! I saw you really grooving, man. You like the music?"
Yes, it was quite a good show.
Yeah, you're really tapping your toe there. Your nice curled boot you got.
It had my diamonds shaking, and he flashes his diamonds. He's got quite a few of them.
Ah, man with great taste. Great taste. I suppose.
It's a fancy lad.
Yeah, I'm calling him a man, though, to, like, boost him.
Oh, good call. Yeah, he appreciates it.
Yeah. Yeah. A man with fine taste, I see. You must be someone important here.
I am the most important. I am Diamond Donnie.
Diamond Donnie. My man.
Knox, you
Nice.
remember Diamond Donnie.
How could I forget Diamond Donnie?
He wore glasses that were just diamonds instead of lenses, and they did not help him see.
Yeah, no, he's basically blind, but damn, did he look good.
Yeah, I don't suppose you got any, diamond tips for, local showman on the road.
Yeah, what kind of tips are you looking for? I can show you to all the hottest places, the best diamonds, specifically.
Yeah, well, we definitely like to party. Generally, like after parties, like secret bar. Is there a secret bar? Rat. Oh, wait, he's a rat, and I don't remember him. We're just looking for a good time.
Well, he leans in close. Well, I shouldn't be telling you this.
Oh, yes, you should.
With all the ships coming in and the flying creatures bringing goods to the island, this is a great time to leave. There's a bunch of people who celebrate this as their last day on the island. It's pretty hard to get off the island otherwise.
I've seen this movie.
Knox, Copes, come here. You guys hearing this? Are they with me? Like, are they close in there?
I'm not. I'm with my adjoining fans. I'm just like, me and the rat are shaking hands, and
Please don't let the rat kiss any babies, please.
the rat's kissing babies.
As someone with 3 kids, I don't want that image.
You can call for me though.
Donnie, I am. Copes,
What?
come on. Over here real quick.
Okay, hey, I gotta go, but I love you all, and we'll see you later in the next gym festival. And I back roll with the rat over towards Demi.
Copes, this is Diamond Donnie. Says the world's ending today, I think.
He did not say that at all.
A lot of people say that to us all the time, though.
No, people are leaving the island. The ships are here.
Don't we want to leave the island?
Knox, you actually remember you left on the day of this festival.
Oh. There was something familiar about this festival. Shit, this was my last day on the island.
What?
Yeah, there's ships here.
Do you remember me playing here? Was I good?
No, I don't think this is the past.
Oh. What is it?
Why did you leave today?
Yeah, no, tomorrow. I didn't leave today.
I hate you sometimes. Why? 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 You understand the question. Why do people want to leave the island?
Copes, you've been on the island.
Yeah, it was cool. It was a waterfall, a talking castle. I mean,
Well, the castle didn't talk. It was occupied by wizards who weren't the best, and they were killing people and putting them in
But you're
machines.
a wizard who's not the best also.
so I mean, yes.
It's,
You don't have to pupate to come to that conclusion.
I've been trying to do that, but I just can't get myself to molt. But there's no ways off this island. People get stuck here. They live lives that they don't want to live. People stowed away. They got away.
It seems like a pretty cool place. Not gonna lie to you.
Diamond Donnie's like, what the fuck are these guys talking about?
Copes, do you know how long I went without seeing a star? Look above you.
Don't shut
It's
up.
a cave.
Shh. Well, I would never live here, but that's not. You're a gnome. Y'all live underground.
That's offensive.
I don't know much about other things.
We do mostly live underground, but still, that's not your call to make.
It's not, but you never once showed interest in the stars. What's your favorite star?
The one?
Mine too. I love that one.
It was that one we saw.
Okay, we gotta get out of here.
Okay, Donnie.
Yeah, you want to know something else?
Yeah.
Who is this guy? Turn around.
I could tell you the best place to find diamonds.
Where?
Los Sierras Diamantes.
What does that mean?
Sierra means mountain.
Oh,
Oh,
like Sierra Nevada.
Yeah, just
what is
Hell.
Nevada?
Well, Donnie, if people are looking to leave this island, how do they do it?
Well, I don't want to leave here. I mean, look, I'm doing great. Oh, I don't know where they go, but you'd have to find somebody who was leaving already or had already left. Maybe they could tell you.
Oh, thanks. Someone has already left.
Where are we supposed to find someone who's already left? Oh. But guys, I know where we need to go.
Okay. Goodbye, Donnie.
Where?
Farewell. It is me,
I explained to them.
La Mariposa.
Do you know anyone who's left?
Are you asking Diamond Donnie?
Yeah.
Does he know anyone who's left?
Do you know anyone who's left?
One of my old buddies left. His name was,
I sent you a name.
Did you actually do that? I want to see what it is at least. Yeah, it was my buddy. He went and searched for his favorite gemstone out in the world. His name was Tonio Topaz.
Tonio Topaz?
Tonio, that bastard. He owes me $10.
Do you know Tonio?
No.
Oh, okay.
I feel like I knew a Tonio a long time ago.
There's a different time. Tonio Topaz, where did he go?
I don't know. You'll have to ask someone who has definitely already left at some point in their lives. They would know exactly where to go.
Okay, well, where are they?
Donnie, goodbye.
I high five Donnie and walk away.
You high five him, a bunch of diamonds fall to the ground.
I was gonna ask you, yes.
But
Like Sonic, like ding.
he's like, those are just my loose diamonds.
Donnie, just a recommendation. If you want to really look classy, you got to get yourself a gold suit, man.
Right you are, Michael. And I walk away.
So Knox, we need to find somebody who is. Sorry, excuse me. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll sign it. Yeah, I'll sign that. To Laura, love Demeron. All right, thank you. Yeah, that was a great show. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I'll sign it too.
Knox.
Here, wait, hold on.
Is that
From Coates.
is that Laura Lapis Lazuli?
Yeah, something like that.
From Dave and Rat. to Laura. Okay,
Knox, this isn't the past.
Did you not want my signature? I mean, I stood in the corner while they did all that cool stuff.
okay, yeah, hand it here. I hand it to Knox.
Another kid walks up and he holds up a piece of paper, and then when you go for it, he's like, no, the rat.
I cast Fireball.
All right, I hand it to the rat on my head.
Thrash, do you put your footstep on it?
What?
He doesn't.
We were talking to you.
Oh, sorry. I missed it. What happened?
A kid asked you for your rat signature.
Yeah, for sure. I use my tail.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's
Just
good.
whip him in the face.
The kid's gonna get so many diseases.
Sign it.
Yeah, yep. That's Clooney.
Oh my god.
The Scourge.
All right. As I was saying, Knox.
Yeah.
This isn't the past? Is it? Is it now?
I think it's a memory of the past. That's what we dealt with in Quinsley's brain.
Okay. So, what do we do? How'd you get off? How'd you get off? How'd you get away?
How'd you get a waft?
I snuck out with one of the airships that came in.
No airships.
No airships. I did not sneak out with an airship.
Regular ships and flying creatures.
Oh.
Which one did he do?
It's up to him.
Kind of though.
I gave you your options.
I built a raft.
You built a raft?
Out
You
of
fear
what?
the most dangerous oceans we've ever heard of in a raft. You, a horrible wizard boy.
I clung to the side of a ship when it was pulling out.
That feels better.
What'd you hold on to?
I climbed around the side and I got to the headpiece of the ship, and I stood up
you
there.
Pretend to be a mermaid.
It was a mermaid. I stood behind it, so it looked like two mermaids.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It was terrifying.
Where's the port?
It's at the port. There's only one port, Copes.
That's true. There's only one port.
It's east.
Okay. I don't understand.
Brent, help us push this along.
Okay, yeah. You got on a ship at the port. It was at nighttime when the ships began to depart after the festival.
Yeah, it was probably not long after this that I headed that way.
Aren't we looking for a sable?
Did a lot of people go?
That's up to you. How many people went with you?
I don't think it was a group thing. I think people did it on their own because nobody wanted to get,
Caught.
But did one person in particular go with you?
Knox, did Mabel go with you? Or what was her real name?
You actually remember that Andy said goodbye to you before you left.
Yeah, no, I left with nobody.
Well, let's hit that scene.
You left Andy alone?
I left Andy and Kid here. Let's keep moving forward. I mean, let's head to the dock. I know some people left,
All right.
obviously.
If we're
Gotta
reliving
steer
your
David
life
towards
let's-
the dock.
all right, let's
You're
do it. Okay.
All right, David turns and heads towards the dock.
Some people start following you. They're eager for another performance, and they're following behind you guys.
I turn around. Guys, no, we have something to do. We'll be back tomorrow, though.
Oh man,
I love you all.
Really?
I love you all, though. Yeah,
You really love us?
I love you. I take all the mind gold I gathered and throw it back at him. I throw all my mind gold to him.
Except you, Fug.
Bug, you're the greatest, man. We do this for you. You're the reason we're here. And we thank you so much. And we'd love to see you guys tomorrow. Let's meet at the Dolphin Fountain at noon. Deal?
At noon, we'll be there.
Private show for you guys. Our biggest fan.
You make it to the docks. It's much as you remembered it on the night of your departure.
This feels all too similar. This is where I left.
It was oddly quiet. The festivities had wound down. Most people were either passed out or had returned home. Even the dock workers are asleep at their posts. It's just like you remembered it.
Under the cover of night, I snuck onto that ship. The gentleman's plea.
Oh my god.
That's really good.
The dude's bag.
Why did you leave, Knox?
Actually, hold that question. As a person,
Do you think the boat's cool?
so you hear a voice behind you. Knox? Oh, hold on. Let me. I need the YouTube. I need the YouTube video.
there
I
we
need
go.
the YouTube video. Hold on, so I can hear this voice. Knox, is that you?
We said we dolphin fountain tomorrow at noon, lady.
Andy, you're not a door anymore.
What? Knox,
What are you doing here?
this is no time to joke around. You're really leaving?
I have to.
But why, Knox? What could be out there for you that we can't give you? This is your family, is it not?
It is. You and Kit, you
And Drux.
and who?
You always forget him. He's actually right over there. And you see he's actually standing like right behind her. He is very small and easy to miss.
I've never met anyone with a more forgetful face than him, but I've loved my time here. I mean, it's been great, but there's nowhere to go here. I feel like I've got nothing left. I couldn't make it in the school. I can't make it here. I have to find somewhere to belong.
But don't you belong with us, Knox?
I have to find a reason for myself. I loved it here and I loved my time, but I can't just stay here waiting. There has to be more to this world than this.
Well, if you must leave, then I suppose I will be happy for you, Knox, if this is what you want.
I'll come back. This can't continue to go this way. I'll maybe I can find help. I can get stronger. This whole place is wrong.
Yes, but Kit, he's got this plan. I mean, if you just stayed.
He's always talking about these crazy plans. There's nothing to be gained out of any of that. There's nothing left on the island that will change anything.
Well, I wish you weren't going, but I wish you well on your journey. I hope you can maybe find another family.
I'll never find another family. You are my family. And I pull out, well, whether or not I have it, I don't know. But he reaches into his bag and he pulls out a small toy. It's a little tinkerer's toy. And it was when he first met Andrea and Kit, he created these toys. And he hands her a small flower, this little clockwork flower that opens and closes. And he says, I'll never forget you or Kit or anybody here. I'll be back one day.
And she takes the flower and she looks at it for a moment, tears falling down her face. I'll miss you, Knox. Go ahead and go. I cannot bear to look at you as you leave. I hope I get to see you again.
And then I think he just slipped away.
Okay. So, this is a part of the scene you never saw. You see, as she's walking away, someone approaches her. A tall figure wearing a black cloak. Someone that you're not sure, you can't necessarily recognize from a distance.
I'll follow behind. I see if I can creep up and sneak in. Not crab walking, though. More normal.
Okay. You actually recognize them now that you're close up. It's somebody you've seen a number of times before. And I'm not sure if you ever actually named this person, but it was the wizard fellow that you idolized from your childhood. The one who encouraged your particular style of magic.
Okay. No, I didn't come up with the names are so hard.
You want me to ask ChatGPT for a name?
Yeah, that'd be good.
right, let's see what kind of names that we get.
Matt, you have to make up the name.
It's gonna be something stupid like David if I make
Mr.
it.
Lozen's money laundering or whatever.
No, just make up a cool name.
Who
I
is
don't
it
have any
again?
cool names.
Thaldrin Malbro.
I was gonna listen to it later. Who is it? What teacher?
This is actually a good one. What do you think about Zephyrian?
Perfect.
Spelled like Zephyr. All right, you see the cloaked figure of Zephyrian.
Now, quick question. When we saw that figure back in the brain plane a long time ago that was wielding the sword, that was not this person, was it? I don't remember if we ever...
Yeah, same guy.
Okay.
You see him kneeling over. He's whispering something to Andy, and then Andy nods furiously, and he hands Andy a small metal cube.
Oh, shit. Is it recognizable?
It's not the exact same one that you had, but it is very similar.
Huh.
And then he stands up and then quickly walks away, leaving Andy to return to where she was going.
I'm gonna head back over to my party. That was a professor that he encouraged me to not be this traditional wizard and to follow my passions with swords and dueling, and honestly, a lot of that led me to get kicked out, but it seems like he gave Andy the same kind of device that I have, this instant wizard device.
Are you saying somebody taught you wrong on purpose?
Oh my god. That's a good joke. That's a good joke. Do you trust him?
I did.
Ah, my most brilliant jewels of sophistication. I am Diamond Donnie from the mountains of the Sierra Diamantes. I extend to you a sparkling welcome to the illustrious realm of discount heroes. Every Thursday, like a flawless diamond catching the light, we unveil our radiant tales upon your chosen podcast platform. Oh, but permit me to offer you a treasure trove of delights. If you would grace us with your presence and bestow upon us your precious likes and ratings.
And money.
Yes, and your money. We have received none so far. Your endorsement, like a rare gemstone in our collective crown, will be a testament to the brilliance of our endeavors. And should you desire to immerse yourself in scintillating conversations, I implore you to grace us with your presence on our gem-studded Discord server. There, amidst the sparkle and shimmer, you shall find yourself embraced by a community that rivals the brilliance of the finest diamonds. I beseech you to follow our scintillating journey on the grand stage of Twitter, where we twinkle under the handle @the_DHcast. As each episode of the Discount Heroes unfolds, you will behold a tapestry woven of the finest crystals of storytelling.
Couldn't get through that one with a straight face.
I was really reaching at the end. Within this realm where imagination and ingenuity intertwine, we guarantee an experience that will leave you sparkling with delight, but with questionable results, guaranteed.
Beautiful. I was trying to think of a bad gem-related pun.
Okay. That was not good.
What the fuck was
What the
that?
fuck
I
was that?
hated it.
That was not good.
What was
It was Tyler. Tyler makes sounds like that. He's the only
Tyler's
one.
the worst.
What was that?
He's
though?
asleep.
His
now.
soul
Oh
left
wait,
his
no,
body.
it wasn't. It wasn't him. He's sleeping. See,
Oh, never mind. Definitely couldn't have been Tyler.
A choking, horrible sound.
Tyler, wake up. We're recording a podcast.
You have forgotten the last 24 hours of your life.
Where's Dimmerock?
Why does he sound like the world's greatest detective?
I'm the world's greatest detective.
All right, do the thing, Brent.